We read this year. Did we read this year?
Yeah, we did.
We already read this year. We went back and revisited issue 1 of Blade. We read on here last year. The rest of the series, it's an ongoing series right now. So we jumped up into issue 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Fellas, off top, what did y'all like? Did y'all like it?
I like the art.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I thought the nigga kind of looked like one of the Wayne's brothers. The nigga For real.
Hey, you know that sometimes they use references. It probably was Marlon.
Oh shit!
Or I like how different aspects of what's going on to bring in other characters or mention other characters.
Yeah, for sure. Mentioned Steve Rogers. He got mentioned. The Hulk got mentioned. It was another one too.
We talking about Blade?
Yeah. Doctor Strange was in that hoe.
Which actually makes sense.
One thing that's cool is that the Mother of Horrors, right? The Incredible Hulk has her body, if that makes sense. So the Marvel cosmology has all kind of like revamped. So basically, the tie-in is that the Mother of Horrors is like the antithesis. I can't even say this shit. To the one above all and the one below all. So basically, it's like Null, one above all, one below all, and the Mother of Horrors. So basically, they defeated the Mother of Horrors and took her body. So the Hulk is the embodiment of the one below all, and they put the Hulk's power into the Mother of Horrors body. So that's cool that you got the crossover between Blade and the Hulk. So which is crazy to me.
That's gonna be. I'm excited. I absolutely loved it. So for those that don't know, in issue 1, he fucks around and a demon is unleashed, and the only dude that can kill the demon, he got in a scrap with him prior to that and killed them. So he got to manipulate it a little bit to kill the only person that can kill the demon that's about to be unleashed. A lot of dope shit was happening. We met up with his chick. You know what I'm saying? The chick that he knew, he actually saved her life and was like, yeah, they got it cracking. Come to find out, Dracula pops up in this. And see, I usually hate seeing Dracula, but the way they're using them right now, I dig it. Bobby, you want to speak on it? Okay, go ahead. Tell me why you didn't like it.
I didn't like the fact that they kind of used him as like a catalyst for Blade. Like, okay, Blade shows up at his door and like, yo, I'm in a pickle. I don't know what to do. And Dracula's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna teach you how to be evil, nigga. Like to me, that was kind of like.
I don't think he did that though. I don't feel like he did that. I'm gonna teach you how to be evil.
That's basically what he did in a nutshell. He was like, you already a vampire, nigga, and you think you a man, and you ain't gonna beat her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and unleash this horde on you, and now you see how you fuck them niggas up. Like that a man can't do that. Okay. Like you know, Dracula was teaching this nigga lessons on how to be a vampire.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh no, okay, yeah. That I will take that.
I agree with that too. I agree with that take. But we've never seen Dracula like this though. This is the first time we ever seen. There was a run with him and Dr. Doom where they was like teamed up and got busy, which was kind of cool. But we never seen Dracula like this, and also Blade actually being fulfilled, like trying to fulfill his potential. I do like that. I think that every other time that I seen Dracula, he's trash. You know what I'm saying? Or he has all this lore, but nowhere to put him in the story.
Dre, you want to pull the cover up?
I like that they put him in the story. You know what I'm saying? He's helping Blade, you know, achieve such and such. Or, you know what I'm saying, trying to get him.
Why is Dracula helping Blade do anything? Say like that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck is Dracula helping that nigga do anything? This is Blade and Dracula, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
but why wouldn't he though?
Because he's Dracula and that's Blade. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But even in the story though, he's like, yeah, like I was just like you. I was just like you. I was this guy that was fighting for God and doing all this stuff. And then this happened. So you're going down the same road that I had to go down. And
But
if you
that's
want
not-
to achieve this,
That's
I'm not saying
Dracula. So when you think about like Dracula and Vlad the Impaler and so many different,
Hold on, but we not that doesn't necessarily have to be them though.
what do you mean?
That Dracula don't have to be the Dracula that we know.
Well, every Dracula from every series that I know of, it has the same lore. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of like Castlevania and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most Draculas have the same lore. And this nigga's not an exception.
I love that
You know
picture,
what
by
I'm
the way.
saying?
That shit is
Yeah,
hard.
that shit is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I did like it based off the things that Bobby is saying. It's kind of like I thought this was another version of Dracula because there are some things that he wouldn't do, but I accepted that. I accepted that part.
I did like Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah,
Coming
yeah,
in there
yeah.
talking shit to Blade, like you know, trying to say, hey, well,
Yeah.
you know, you did this because you killed this person. Like, I didn't like how Doctor Strange came off like that because normally he does. That's like kind of like so he's talking to Blade. Blade is like the premier dude in like the mystic part of the Marvel universe, and how he was talking to him, it seemed crazy. Like
But he was
mad.
Yeah, he was a
mad.
dickhead. He told that nigga, he was like,
You got my
nigga,
niggas
you're
killed off.
holding the devil's sword, and you think this is your pride? Talking to me like Doctor Strange been up on that shit before. This ain't his first walk in the park. He's like, nigga, he was like, look how you talking to me, nigga, and then look at that sword that you hold. Nigga, you on some bullshit. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Hey, did y'all just see what Andy just said? Nigga,
Go
now
ahead, put it back up.
I can't unsee that now. Look at this.
Said he can't unsee it.
Nah.
By that nigga Lieutenant Dan.
Andy, it's called perspective.
Yeah, hey, talk that artist shit. Hey, talk that artist shit, Dre.
Fuck that artist shit, nigga.
Yeah, the little train scene, seeing how they tied it into Hulk. I love where the story's going. I'm not out of there, and I was surprised while I was reading. I'm like, I'm in here. I like the thing, him out. Nigga, that's good to see. Maybe because a black man's writing it. What's my man's name? He did a Killmonger solo thing that I did not like. But I'm digging this right now. Where we give it, because it's up to issue 8 right now, I think. But those two haven't released yet. Issue 1 through 6 is out, and I have all of them. And I'm in there. What do we give it, fellas? Where we at with this?
I did like it. I ain't gonna front. Like, I just didn't. The Dracula part kind of threw me off, but the rest of the story was good. I didn't like. It had my attention.
That train heist was dope. I'm not.
Yeah.
Bryan Hill.
Bryan.
Yeah.
Okay, Bryan Hill. Go ahead, Bobby.
Let me ask you a question. So obviously, after this arc, they want to make Blade like a major character because the movie's coming out and all that stuff. So let's take Dracula out. Who would you put in for that? Would you use like Doctor Strange in order to make him
I
level
like,
him up?
Who
would you use?
You asking him? My bad.
Like for like somebody who can really give him, like, you got to put it into perspective with the person that he's dealing with. I would say, like, I would appreciate a Doctor Doom more than a Dracula.
We got a Doctor Doom. By the
And
way,
you do
go
the
ahead.
same thing to every Marvel character. Nigga, try to use them for something and then run.
The nigga Doctor Doom ain't no slouch for dealing with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That would have been a better fit to me than Dracula.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sitting at
rating.
7.5 right now because the first issue, I was like, I don't know where this gonna go. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna like it or not. But yeah, the following issues, I'm really liking the route that it's going, and I like his interaction with the characters and shit as well. So 7.5 for me so far.
What about how many fires you giving it, Bobby?
I'm giving it 4.5 fires out of 5. I just want to see what the conclusion is.
Nah, it's
I
out of 10.
really-
Nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
10.
5, nigga.
So yeah, 5. Yeah, because I don't want to burn the house down. So yeah, 8 out of 10 fires.
I'm gonna give it a 9 because I'm surprised.
Oh, what?
Hey, I'm
like
surprised.
that?
Hold on. I'm surprised that I'm not like, yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, Bobby, don't give me one of those, nigga. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
that.
Hey, I started reading after issue 1, and I was like, I kind of fuck with this. And I started reading issue 2. I'm thinking I'm gonna fall off, but I kept like, nah, I want to keep going, and I was interested in where it was going. So 9 fires. I'm curious on how they're gonna do the whole thing. They could get me out of here with that.
Titanium knees. He gives it 9 titanium knees.
Those are good.
Yeah, those are good.
Okay. Where you at? Rox? Where you at?
I like how it started with the betrayal, like him killing it. I like the interaction with Doctor Strange. I'm gonna give it a 7, just to see how else it goes. But it's a good start for a comic.
Go ahead, Dre.
For a
I
comic.
was the first one to say
Yeah,
it.
you're
Okay, yeah, my bad. Santo. I just didn't want to go to this nigga.
No, I liked it. I swear to God, I did like it. I probably give it 6 adamantium elbows. I'll keep reading it.
This that new batch.